Have you ever wondered what the future might look like? We live in a world where technology is moving faster than ever, and every year we get one step closer to things that once existed only in science fiction. But what if I told you that the next 20 years are going to reshape almost every part of human life, from how we travel, to how we heal, to how we think? Let's explore 10 mind-blowing technologies that are about to change our world forever. Imagine a future where your car doesn't just drive itself, but communicates with other cars and roads in real time. Autonomous vehicles are already here in early stages, but in the future they'll form an intelligent network, reducing accidents, eliminating traffic, and even letting you sleep on long drives. For the first time in human history, we may no longer need to drive. Instead, transportation becomes smooth, connected, and incredibly safe. But the road isn't the only place where revolution is happening. Think about healthcare. Right now, doctors treat diseases after they appear. But what if technology could detect illnesses years before symptoms begin? Artificial intelligence is learning to analyze DNA, blood tests, and even your daily habits to predict health risks with stunning accuracy. In the future, disease prevention will be personalized. Instead of asking what's wrong with me, you'll already know what's coming, and medicine will stop it before it starts. And while we're on health care, let's go even deeper. Scientists are now growing human organs in labs. This means no more waiting lists for kidney or heart transplants. Imagine a future where if your organ fails, a perfect copy is created from your own cells, no rejection, no shortage, no fear. Bioprinting and regenerative medicine may make death from organ failure a thing of the past. Of course, the future is not just biological, it's also digital. Quantum computers are one of the most mysterious and powerful technologies being developed. While your laptop solves problems step by step, a quantum computer can explore countless possibilities at the same time. This will allow us to simulate chemistry at the atomic level, design new materials, create unbreakable security systems, and solve mysteries of the universe that classical computers could never handle. And with powerful computers comes powerful intelligence. Artificial general intelligence, AI that thinks and learns like a human, but faster and without fatigue, may be the single most transformative invention in history. It could solve climate change, discover new physics, and design technology beyond our imagination. But it could also bring risks if not controlled. The moment machines truly think, humanity faces its biggest challenge yet: how to live alongside something smarter than us. Let's shift gears. Picture a city with no power plants, no pollution, and no energy shortages. Fusion power, the energy source of the stars, is finally getting closer to reality. Unlike fossil fuels, it produces no greenhouse gases, and unlike nuclear fission, it creates no long-lasting radioactive waste. A single glass of water could provide enough fuel to power your home for decades. Fusion has been called the holy grail of energy, and if perfected, it will solve humanity's greatest challenge: unlimited clean power. But the future won't just be on Earth. Space technology is advancing at lightning speed. Within our lifetime, humans may colonize Mars, build space habitats, and mine asteroids for resources. Imagine metals, water, and energy harvested from outer space, making Earth cleaner and more sustainable. The line between science fiction and reality is already fading, and humanity may soon become an interplanetary species. Back on Earth, another silent revolution is happening in how we interact with technology itself. Brain-computer interfaces are being developed that allow you to control machines with your thoughts. Imagine typing without a keyboard or communicating with someone instantly mind to mind. Disabled people will walk again using thought-controlled prosthetics. And eventually, human minds may merge with AI, blurring the line between biology and technology. But the future won't just live in wires and chips. It will surround us, invisibly, in the air we breathe. Nanotechnology, machines smaller than a human hair, could change everything from medicine to construction. Tiny robots inside your body could repair cells, destroy cancer, or deliver drugs directly where they're needed. Nanobots and materials could make buildings heal themselves, cars repair scratches, and clothes that clean on their own. The age of nanotechnology will be an age where matter itself becomes programmable. And while nanobots handle the invisible, robotics will handle the visible. Humanoid robots are evolving from clumsy machines into lifelike helpers. In the future, robots won't just work in factories. They'll cook in your kitchen, care for the elderly, fight fires, and maybe even become companions. As artificial intelligence meets robotics, we may live in a world where humans and machines share every space of life. Finally, think about this. What if you could live forever? It may sound impossible, but scientists are seriously studying anti-aging and longevity technology. From gene editing to cellular repair, the idea of radically extending human lifespan is no longer fantasy. The future may not give us immortality, but it may give us 120, 150, or even 200 years of healthy life. And if brain uploading or digital consciousness becomes possible, then in some sense, maybe a version of you could live forever.
So, what do these 10 technologies mean for us? They mean that the future is not a distant dream, it is happening right now. Autonomous cars, lab-grown organs, quantum computers, artificial intelligence, fusion power, space colonization, brain-machine interfaces, nanotechnology, robotics, and longevity research are all real. Some will arrive in a few years, others may take decades, but each of them has the power to reshape humanity in ways we can barely imagine. The future is not waiting. It's being built in labs, in startups, and in research centers across the world at this very moment. And one day soon, when you wake up and step into your self-driving car, powered by fusion energy, carrying a body healed by nanobots, guided by AI, and dreaming of life beyond Earth, you'll realize the future isn't coming. The future is already here.